In a quiet village nestled at the foot of misty mountains, there lived a wise old monk named Masterly. He was known far and wide for his wisdom and his serene presence. People from all walks of life came to him, seeking guidance and peace. One day, a young man named Kinji arrived at the monastery. He was burdened by a deep sense of sadness and despair. Life had lost its color, and he felt trapped in a dark cloud of depression. Kinji knelt before Masterly, who was sitting peacefully by the pond. "Masterly, I feel lost and hopeless. My mind is a storm, and I see no way out of this darkness." Masterly nodded gently, his eyes filled with understanding. "Kinji, come with me. Let us take a walk." As they walked through the garden, the sound of birds chirping and water gently flowing in the background, Masterly spoke softly, his words weaving a tapestry of calm and wisdom. "Kinji, have you ever noticed the lotus flower? It grows in the mud, yet rises above it to bloom in the sunlight. The mud is essential to its growth, providing the nutrients it needs. Without the mud, the lotus could not flourish." Kinji looked at the lotus flower, its beauty a stark contrast to the murky water from which it emerged. He began to see the symbolism in Master Li's words. "But Master, how can I be like the lotus? The mud of my mind is too thick, and I feel trapped within it." Master Li stopped by a small stone bench and gestured for Kinji to sit with him. "Kinji, the key lies in acceptance and mindfulness. Do not fight the mud, for it is a part of your journey. Instead, learn to observe it without judgment. Sit with your feelings, acknowledge them, and let them pass like clouds in the sky." Kinji closed his eyes and took a deep breath. He began to practice mindfulness, focusing on his breath and allowing his thoughts to come and go without attachment. Over time, he felt the weight of his sadness begin to lift, replaced by a sense of peace and clarity. Through his journey with Master Li, Kinji learned that like the lotus, he too could rise above the mud of his mind. He found strength in his struggles and discovered the beauty of living in the present moment. And so, Kinji's heart began to heal, and he embraced the wisdom of the lotus. In the quiet of the Zen garden, he found the light within himself, shining brightly even amidst the darkest of times.